Number 5. Everyone, welcome back to my latest top 5 traps of the week. If you guys want to be in this, please upload your clips to YouTube and then send me a link online. I'll add my line in the description down below so you can add me online. These first couple of clips were not sent to me on YouTube, so they are lower quality. They're sent to me online themselves. Do not upload them to the line, upload them to YouTube, send me the link from YouTube, and that way I can record the HD version. These are not HD. The first 2 clips are a little lower quality, and you'll notice that themselves. Anyway, so the first one's going to be from Kid. This is on his baby Griffon trap. So what a baby Griffon trap is it's basically a tier 3 account with a bunch of tier 3. It will not be able to take blasts very well, so he had about 5 marches walking towards him. The other guy was able to recall one of the marches, but he did end up losing a bunch of tier 4. So the first one was 250,000, this one was 112,000. The next 2 were only 100,000, so he lost a total of over 560,000 tier 4. The guy was marching towards him, this MKY Dubin, almost 560,000 dead tier 4 on that. So it was a really good take by Kid here. This is basically what a baby trap or a baby Griffon trap is. So you don't need to be a full-fledged Griffon trap. I mean, you can't take multiple marches on this. If someone set a blast, you might be a little bit in trouble, but otherwise people are going to basically realize it's a Griffon trap, because usually Griffon traps aren't so low like this, so it's a great one to take. And this is just some other reports from another one he did as well. So another poll he did, so you can see he's only losing like 16,000, 20,000 at a time, and he's only had about 1.2 million tier 3, by the way. And number 4. So coming at number 4, we have XRX Biggie. Biggie here is going to be taking a double rally from UR and DPS. Again, the clip is a little bit lower quality because it was sent online, was not uploaded to YouTube. So it wasn't an HD clip to begin with. So after all this, it's going to be even lower quality, by the way. So hopefully this looks okay on YouTube when it actually finally gets uploaded. But here comes the double rally. They're waiting. I think they're going to make sure that they release both at the same time. So Biggie is going to be taking a double rally here. So here you go. One was released. They were not released at the same time. So it looks like one's going to hit first, and then the second one's going to hit afterwards. They did not time that very well at all. Well, good for what's called Biggie here. And now Biggie's not the one recording, it's someone else recording Biggie for him. So 27 seconds there. So it looks like he has plenty of time to heal in between the rallies as well. He could actually probably just random or whatever if he wanted to. But yeah, so he's going to just wait for that next one to come in. 16 seconds away. He is fully reinforced again, because they actually gave him enough time that they could refill the reinforcements after the first rally. And you can see the reinforcements did get there before the rally hit, about a couple seconds. You can see cap both leaders as well. So great take by Biggie there. Well, I'll show you the reports at the end here. So yeah, that's why he's saying Biggie, you beast, is because it is not Biggie the one recording, it's someone else recording Biggie for him. So we'll take a look at the reports here. Looks like he threw both of them in the leaders, or both of them in the threw both the leaders into his prison there, and that's the devil there. Only 183 million might, by the way, so quite a low rally trap there, but really, really good job by him. So tile devil there. And we'll take a look at the reports here. So you can see he lost 0 troops on the first one, 920,000 dead, capped it completely there. And then the second one here, only 447,000. So 0 losses by Biggie on both the quote-unquote double rally. That was horribly timed, by the way. So not a good job by the people doing the double rally, but great job on that. And so number 3. So number 3, we have Kryster here. Sorry, I'm ahead of myself. This is BadCharlie. Sorry. This is going to be from BadCharlie. He's going to be taking a tier 5 hit on his solo trap. So we're going to have a couple tier 5 hits in a row here. So he actually ran away there right as he was sending the march. That's why they couldn't actually do a gangbang, because if he runs away when the march is walking, they can't send another march. But he was able to cap that tier 5 hit there. We'll actually take a look at what they were sent, but I'm kind of giving away that it is a tier 5 hit, by the way. So we'll take a a look at that right now. So he's just posting himself online, or posting himself in the chat, and he's like, hey, and look, yeah, only 142,000 injured. So you're thinking like, that can't be a tier 5 hit. That's way too low. But we'll take a look at actually what was sent here and what actually happened. So yeah, you can see from the EXP drop, definitely a tier 5 hit. Yeah, 16 million might drop. So it wasn't a full tier 5 hit, obviously, from that might drop, but that is obviously not tier 4, because a tier 4 March would not be a 16 million might drop. It'd be more of about a 12 million. So you take a look at here. So 250,000 tier 5 cav, and then 125,000 tier 4 cav. There's no fodder in there, which was really interesting, and also no tier 5 familiars, which is another really interesting thing. You would think someone with tier 5 would have tier 5 familiars, but I guess not. And right after that, they decided to try and gangbang him to release the tier 5 guy's leader. So he's going to pop the attack boost here. He's going to basically hit a 50% boost on there. All the scouts would get to him, so he's like, oh, maybe I just ran away. So he decided to take all 3 hits all at once there without healing or anything like that. So he ran away, took all the hits before they recalled, because they would have got his scout after that. And he's actually going to basically port to another kingdom just so he can heal up. And we'll take a look at the actual hits as well. So these were not tier 5 hits, by the way, but it was a triple gangbang he took all at once. He ended up losing just a tiny bit of troops because he obviously couldn't heal in between the hits. Yeah, his last one, his infirmaries were full on the last one there. But you can see they are pretty good leaders here. None of them have tier 5 familiars, I don't think, but they do have quite good gear, a bunch of mythic level 60 stuff. And this guy, I believe, has mythic champ. Yeah, so that guy is a mythic champ. He's the one who did the most damage. The other guys just had normal mythic level 60 gear, but yeah, he was able to cap them all. You can see the EXP boost, or EXP, is quite high. I think he must have had an EXP boost, because that's higher than normal, unless they've changed the EXP you get from capping these guys, because normally I wouldn't see almost 170,000 EXP from a normal. But yeah, so that was a range hit there, and this was the last one here. And you can see he took 232,000, so no tier 5 familiars there, so that was quite interesting anyways. And number 2, so number 2 we have Kryster. This is the one I thought, sorry, I was getting ahead of myself, I knew I was getting ahead. This is just going to be, first off, a tier 4 attack from this guy, Howling Mad. He does have not max, I think he has tier 5 familiars, so it's going to kind of show you the difference between tier 5 troops and tier 4 troops in this one. This is going to be the range blast here from, so just a tier 4 guy. He's got tier 5 familiars and all that. So he's going to pop onto his war gear here, which is actually quite good, by the way. He's got some purple level 60 stuff and all that stuff in there. He's going to quickly turn back so the guy can't see his actual gear, or switch back, sorry. So he's able to cap that one pretty easily. It was a range hit. He was an infantry phalanx, so you can see what he has. You can't really see what his war gear is, or not his war gear, his actual troop comp, because he's not going to show it in this, but we can kind of guess what his troop comp is based on what ends up in his infirmaries. We don't know how many troops he actually has, but that one did 460,000, but you can see it was tier 5 familiars in there. I think it was double tier 5 familiars. Yeah, double tier 5 familiars. That one wasn't quite max. The other one was max, by the way. So you can see what he sent there was just tier 4, and then this was basically the battle, but we're going to skip that because we're going to go on to the 1000 IQ trap. I think the first one was a 1000 IQ trap too, but I actually cut that out so it wasn't too long. So this is the first attack. This is not an anything attack. This is just he's the guy sending a march to try and get his leader. We'll take a look at what actually happened here, though. It was just the guy, JPS Ayakos. You can see he's got Mythic Champ there, but yeah, this was just a farming attack. 2 million might drop, so that's probably just tier 2. But he did send some heroes, or not what's called familiars in there as well, but didn't really do much damage because, again, it's just tier 2. It doesn't really do much, but he poured next to him right after that. I guess his march didn't work, so he's like, okay, I'll send an actual march at you. He switched to his war gear there. He does some Mythic Champ and all that, and you can see he's sending tier 5 in there with some tier 4 and tier 3 fodder, I guess. So he's going to quickly switch to his war gear, quickly switch back. So he just got his switch on right in time there. We'll take a look at the actual report here. It was a really good take, but you can see he actually has tier 1 and archers and cav in his infirmary, so that usually means he's got a infantry front line with tier 1 what's called range in cav in his back line. We don't know how many troops he has, but that's kind of what you can deduce from what's ended up in his infirmaries. I don't know how many troops he has, but he must have quite a lot because he's at 120 million might. But yeah, you can see he's got quite good gear there, a couple of mythic cups, what's called Mythic Champ legs and all that. And you can see he only took 630,000 from that hit. That's with double tier 5 familiars, by the way, so there was a lot of tier 2 in his infirmaries there. You can see he took about 300,000 plus from the tier 1. We don't know many because he actually probably lost 77,000 as well, but we can kind of see what happened there. And he only didn't take too much into his front line as well, so really good take by Kryster there on that tier 5 hit with double tier 5 familiars. It was a counter, but really good. And number 1, at number 1 we have UnusualDuck, and this is going to be on his Griffon trap. So you've probably seen UnusualDuck in some of my other videos. He's basically done everything. He's done rally traps, Griffon rally traps, regular Griffon traps. He did an infantry rally trap and solo trap. He's done all the types of traps on this account. Oh, wall trap. Also did a wall trap on this account, but this is going to be him when he's Griffon trapping. Again, he sent this online, so the quality is a little lower, but we'll take a look and see how many marches are actually going to walk towards him. I think there's like 30 plus when he actually does end up randomly. There is a rally being held on him right now, so what these guys were doing was, I think they knew it was a Griffon trap, or just in case it was a Griffon trap, they had a rally waiting, so when he actually pulled his troops back, they could actually just set the rally so he couldn't ran him away, and they could actually carpet him right when that happened. So but they did end up kind of failing that at the end here. We'll take a look if they actually get it. So he's got to throw on his war gear. He's going to be really careful because he knows there's a rally waiting, so there's a rally on him right now waiting, so he's going to pull back his troops. What they could do right now is release the rally, so he couldn't random, but he actually messed up the random, so now he's going to just sit there and be like, oh, do I random? Is the rally coming? Nope. Okay, so I'm going to random right away. He could have been caught there with a rally hitting him right away, but he was very lucky that they messed up their rally, the rally timer and all that, didn't actually let the rally march, and was able to actually cap over 30 marches at once there. And he was actually capped 3 leaders as well, so great job by UnusualDuck on that Griffon trap there. Well, we'll take a look at all the reports at the end here, because I think the report's going to take us like a minute to go through, because there was a lot of them. There was like 7.2 million kills or something like that, or like at least 7.2 million troops gone. I'm not sure if they're obviously not 7.2 million quote-unquote kills, but he's going to use the license to kill to get rid of all these leaders, because he will not be able to hold on to him because he's not a rally trap. He's just a Griffon trap. If they were to rally him now, he would have to shield, so he's going to kill that before that happens. And then he can pop a shield if he wants here. Then look at all the reports, because there's no point in trying to take a rally or anything like that. So just going to play it safe. He got all the kills. He's going to just pop the shield. So there's nothing they can do now. He's going to check up, basically check all the reports after this, and we'll take a look at all the reports. Yeah, 7.4 million kills. I think that was the total he got actually from his troop count, but you'll take a look at here. So yeah, you can see that's a tier 2. That's tier 4, 250,000 dead, 200,000 dead, tier 4, another 199,000 dead, tier 4. That was a tier 2, I guess, and then that one was another tier 4 there, 250,000 tier 4 dead. 128,000. There's like 30 of these, by the way, so we're going to go through all of them. Another 250,000 tier 4. That was tier 1. That was 80,000 tier 4. 80,000 tier 3. I think, yeah, it was 244,000 tier 4. 100,000 tier 4. 250,000 tier 4. Another 250,000 tier 4 is there. That's tier 4 as well. Tier 4 there. You can see he's not really losing too many troops on these things. He's losing only like, I don't know, like 1,000 here, 1,000 there, depending if he's getting countered in his front line, but he's an infantry phalanx for his pull here. 100,000 tier 4, 168,000 tier 4. You can see he doesn't have a ton of troops either. He only has about 1.5 million tier 1.5 million tier 4. He does have really good gear, by the way, so if you guys are wondering, that's why he can have a little bit of troops. If you have worse gear. Anyway, so these are actually the leaders here for the next rally. This is going to be a bonus clip from Kularis. Again, the quality was low, so I kind of put it as a bonus here. But yeah, so it was because someone else was recording for him. It wasn't him. So you can see Kularis here is getting a quad rally. So not a triple rally, sorry, a quad rally. I guess I just missed one of the leaders when I was actually doing the recording. That's kind of my fault, but there is going to be 4 leaders. They are going to time this rally really, really well. So you'll see them all coming in all at once here. They are going to time it perfectly, actually. So unlike the other double rally, which was timed not very well, this one was timed perfectly well. You can see they're all being released all at the same time. They're going to hit all at the same time as well. So here comes the rally in here, and we'll take a look at the reports at the end as well to see how well he did. Well, he's not going to burn, because I'm just going to give you a little spoiler here. He was able to cap all of them there. We'll take a look at the global here. You can see he capped every single one of them. Yeah, so we'll take a look at their actual reports. You can see he lost 1 million on that, but I got to remember these guys have tier 5 familiars. So as a rally trap, you're going to start losing some troops if you have tier 5 familiars, because even if you're getting a bunch of wounded, you can see all the wounded here. But yeah, except for that one. That one didn't have tier 5 familiars, I don't believe, because it only did 200,000. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any top 5 clips for me, I'll leave my link in the description down below. Please upload your clips to YouTube first. Send me the link to YouTube, and then that way the clips will be HD, or send me the actual file itself. So again, it's going to be an HD file, because again, you'll see in this video, it will be a little blurry if not, and it kind of downgrades the entire video if you guys want to watch it and stuff like that, because it is a blurrier clip and it's just not as HD. As you can see, the ones that were sent to me on YouTube are much more HD in this, where the other ones are kind of a little bit blurry. So I hope you guys enjoyed this top 5. If you do like it, leave a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one.